Hello there, welcome back to Pokemon Seduction Explores the Sky, and now everyone, today we are going to be going through a very cold place called Blizzard Island. Let's get to it. Now before I get to the dungeon itself, I need to talk about this music first. Because this dungeon's music is actually quite special. This music is actually a branch it's like a combination of four music tracks that are from the last game, and we have also Snorunt. Awesome. Now as I was saying, there are four music tracks from the last game because, and they're all separated into four parts of this whole track. Because, as you just heard, if you could hear, the first part of the track, the first part contains, I believe it's about Freeze. As for this part, which is the second part, I don't know exactly what it is. I forget. It's just about it's just that I fully don't know. But however, though, for the last two parts, I definitely know. And I'm also go lines to hear come back. Mount Thunder and Thunder Wave K. That's right. I'm actually glad that I actually got to hear those two tracks again. Yeah, and that's pretty much all I have to say about the music. I absolutely love it. Well, the last two parts, that is. Now, alright guys, now this dungeon itself, now Blizzard Island isn't exactly all filled with ice types. Well, there are ice types here, but there are also this dungeon is also filled with with a couple of water types, 3 normal types, and a nose pass, which is kind of weird for him to be here, right? Now, that's some Pokemon themselves. Well, first up we have from Meryl, some Pokemon here are actually more good, actually use the whole weather type-based strategies, say for Meryl and Azumarill, they'll mostly have Rain Dance on them, which will make the water time moves, which will make the water time moves more stronger. And and speaking of the weather, there's also a cast from here, which can create either sun, rain, or hail. And speaking of the weather, those weather effects will not work because of Golduck. Because of Golduck, it has an ability called Cloud9, which prevents any kind of weather, which prevents any kind of weather from happening. So this dungeon is this dungeon really is weather based. Now as for the other Pokemon, and speaking of the weather, I believe sometimes Nose Pass may cause sandstorms, some sandstorms too. So yeah, and sometimes on this floor, and sometimes at times on a couple of floors of this dungeon, snow will happen. Snow will occur, not hail but snow, and which can cause the ice types to move faster. And which will cause ice types, to move faster. As for anyone else gonna say, Vigoroth can also be dangerous too, since it says it has to move counter, and yeah, and it also has other moves like Focus Punch. So yeah. Delibird. Delibird can be helpful, but other times will screw you over, like with its move present. Yeah. As for everything else, as for anything else I was gonna say, well, this is the first dungeon where you can actually encounter a Piplup. Which is a Pokemon that you cannot see like until here. So yeah, so there's that. And it's also Scizor, but however, when you defeat it, it only gives you like an 8 experience. Only flipping 8 experience by just defeating a Sneasel. Like how cruel is that to Sneasel? Like really cruel to it. Yeah, and also and there's also Smooch's ability, where it just kind of like drowns his ability as we fought. While we fought him the whole way back. So you had to better watch out for that too. Other than that, I guess that's all I have to say about this dungeon. So how about I just take my time like enjoying this wonderful music here. By defeating this cast from here. There we go. Alright, 17th floor, let's get going. And also everything. I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm actually gonna go this dungeon like a little bit faster than I thought. And I'm in this dungeon that's 20 floors, and and I'm already almost done with it. Like, jeez, like, are you serious right now? Alright, now it's time for that away cave. Golduck, get out of here so I can enjoy the music, thank you. And there's some Pokemon that I really don't care about. I just wanted to enjoy the music. Thank you very much. Burn down. Hello, Mr. Golduck, get out of my face. Burn down. Burn down. 19th floor. Let's go. And there's 2 more Pokemon here. And here's Golduck, which is upper front of the weather, which makes sense because of its ability. And now it makes tail. Oh man, I am just so glad that I actually got to hear like the Thunderwave Cave again. It is such a joy, and we're already finished. And we're not even like 10 minutes into this. Not even 10. Oh, what's this now? What's this? It seems to be a huge crack. But how? There's a huge jet chasm cutting through the wall and ice. It appears to lead to a series of caves. It's the entrance to another dungeon called Crevice Cave. So yeah, that's right, guys. So guys. If you thought we were done, you are mistaken. Well, let's say we're just about halfway done. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with this part. So, till next part, see you guys next time!